Welcome everybody, my name is Michael and today is a beautiful sunny day. We're alive, I am back. Hopefully you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. It is a very unique set of circumstances that led us to this point. Bitcoin is approaching 100,000. There is a good chance we're going to hit 100,000 and beyond in December, and I really hope we are able to get there because we've been teeter-tottering 95, 96, 97, 98, and it's going back and forth, and we're so close. But something caused Bitcoin to drop to $63,000. Not globally, but just for a bit, a South Korean exchange. What was this main emergency event? Well, we haven't seen something like this since 1980. It was martial law being declared by South Korea. That's right, the president has declared martial law. This hasn't been done in decades. And the last time it was done was a completely different world. I mean, you had the Cold War going on. You had a lot of circumstances between North and South Korea, a lot of political turmoil. And that's also why it is being declared right now. It is because the president and one side of South Korea, in terms of their political party, is saying that the other side, they're accusing allegedly certain members of the other party of collaborating with North Korea. And I guess it gets very complex, but the basis of that is martial law. I mean, that's where you get the military and all political, all parliament activity is to be ceased. 190 out of 300 parliament members voted against the measure, and the president is forced to comply. But I'm sure there's certain delays in the process, and the military was mobilized. The president is claiming there's certain pro-North, anti-state forces in the government. Quick little update. It looks like there is chaos in South Korea as civilians were clashing with the military. Military choppers landed in the parliament. There's been mass protests going against the president, and the opposition right now is trying everything they can to stop and repeal everything here. It's not clear how long Yoon's martial law declaration will stand. Basically, they must notify the National Assembly of the decision, and then the vote gets taken. In this case, the opposition holds a majority. They voted against it. I mean, technically, under martial law, the martial law commander, which is appointed by the president, has the power to take actions related to arresting every person of interest, search and seizure, speech. There has to be censorship on the speech, censorship on the press, assembly. They have control over all administrative and judicial matters related to this. So we will continue to see what's going on. We wish all the best to the people of South Korea and what's going to happen. And there have been many, many strikes taking place right now. I mean, it's just a crazy set of events. So obviously, anytime, as with America, anytime you have politics involved, these macroeconomic events can seriously impact the markets. And one of those markets is cryptocurrency. Any South Korean exchange, which has a decent sized chunk of all Bitcoin in the world and mining operations and exchanges, well, everything just crashed momentarily. It was basically a flash crash as soon as this was announced. Now things have started regaining traction and it looks like these are going to be overturned, but these consequences will be felt for the next few weeks, months. This could be something that even takes a longer time. Who knows? But where we are right now globally, we have a $3.43 trillion market cap, one of the highest we've ever seen for all these cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin, just its own market cap, we're talking about beating Porsche and Silver and other huge, some of the largest companies on the entire planet. $2 trillion market cap, and Bitcoin did a slight little flash crash because of the South Korean exchanges from like 95.5 to 94. Nothing crazy, but for South Korea, that's where you had these huge impacts. So we've been below 95 many times over the past week, over the past 2 weeks, really. This is a situation that will get resolved rather quickly, at least the main portion of it, where the President Yoon wants to arrest certain members of parliament. Since it was voted against, I don't think that's going to happen to anybody this is just an idea. Anybody who's going to get arrested, there's going to be a long political and legal process where it's basically a sham what's going on right now, because not everybody agrees with what's happening. It's all for show. That's just my opinion. Again, this is some outside member that doesn't understand the complexities of all of this. and the market will go back relatively to normal. And hopefully before the end of the year, everyone is able to celebrate with a nice 100K Bitcoin. But regardless, there's been a lot of great positive news. We are approaching the holidays, so I wish you guys all the best. I just wanted to say, small little personal update. I had my best month ever in car sales, sold 20 cars last month. So we're going to take some of the capital that I've earned and invest that into my little side project, hobby business, whatever that we mentioned about 6 months ago. I invested into a digital asset. I think it was like 300, 400 bucks. Now that digital asset is worth like 800, approaching $1,000. So very exciting stuff. I'll keep you guys updated going into next year. Let's have a great start to 2025. Let's prepare for it. And I wish you all the best. Thanks for watching. Have a great one and take care.